In today's episode, we're going to talk about from chaos to calm, creating harmonious environments. Imagine walking into a room with items strewn everywhere. A desk cluttered with paper, a haphazardly stacked pile of books that looks like it might topple at any second, piles of projects and cups of half-drank drinks littered around. Does it cause a sinking feeling in your chest? You're not alone. If you have a teenage boy like me, then I know you're definitely not alone. For many adults with ADHD, managing the physical environment can be a challenging task. But what if I told you that transforming these chaotic spaces into harmonious environments can drastically improve your focus, productivity, and overall emotional well-being? Our surroundings have a significant impact on our mental state. Visual clutter can be overwhelming, creating unnecessary stress and hindering focus. But don't despair. By implementing simple strategies, you can transition from chaos to calm. Let's begin with a fundamental principle. Everything needs a designated home. Whether it's your car keys, your eyeglasses, or your paperwork, knowing exactly where to find things alleviates stress and saves precious time. So your first task is identifying suitable homes for your items. The rule of thumb here is convenience. Items used frequently should be easy to access, whereas seldom used items can be tucked away. Once you've created homes for your belongings, the next step is decluttering. It can be a daunting task, but don't be overwhelmed. Start small. Pick one area, maybe a drawer or a shelf, and make it your mission for the day. Sort out items, figuring out what to keep, what to donate, and what to discard. Remember, it's not about creating a sterile, minimalistic environment, but rather an environment that resonates with your aesthetic and supports your ADHD functioning. Creating zones for specific activities is another effective strategy. Assign areas in your house for distinct tasks, like a quiet reading corner, a well-lit space for work, or a cozy spot for relaxation. This helps in reducing distractions and boosting productivity, allowing you to fully engage in one activity at a time. Lighting plays an integral role in creating calming environments. Natural light boosts mood and focus. If natural light isn't abundant, consider installing warm, dimmable lights that can mimic daylight and sunset, keeping your circadian rhythm in sync. Personally, I have a thing with overhead lights thanks to my ADHD, so my house has various lamps to create the lighting I need depending on the tasks I'm working on. Don't underestimate the influence of nature either. Adding some greenery or even some nature-inspired art can induce calm. A small desk plant, a wall tapestry with a forest print, or even the soothing sounds of a water feature can bring a touch of the outdoors inside, creating an atmosphere of tranquility. In my home, I have 3 plants, 2 of which I've kept alive for nearly 8 years now. Calendar reminders to water them every 2 weeks have kept those 2 little guys alive. Personalizing your space is equally important. Decorate with items that inspire joy and creativity. This could be photographs of loved ones, artwork that speaks to your soul, or even memorabilia from your travels. A personalized space evokes positive emotions and a sense of belonging. Regular maintenance is key to preserving harmonious environments. Allocate some time each day for tidying up. It needn't be a tiresome chore. You can make it enjoyable by listening to your favorite podcast or music. Treat it as a mindful practice, a moment to reset your space and mind. The journey from chaos to calm isn't solely about organizing physical space. It's also about building routines, habits, and behaviors that support an organized lifestyle. This includes developing decision-making skills regarding what to keep and what to let go, practicing mindfulness to appreciate and maintain your environments, and adopting a proactive approach rather than a reactive one. Remember to be gentle with yourself in this process. Progress can be slow, and that's okay. The goal isn't achieving perfection, but creating an environment that serves you and your needs. Reach out to supportive friends or family members. Join ADHD support groups, like what we have on ADHDheads.com, or even hire a professional organizer if needed. You don't have to navigate this journey alone. Transforming your environment from chaos to calm is a transformative and very important journey when you have ADHD. It's about realizing that you deserve to live and work in spaces that inspire joy and serenity. It's about asserting control over your environment and, in turn, your ADHD. Thank you for tuning into our Adult ADHD podcast. For more resources and to get access to our community to help you on your journey, go to ADHDheads.com. We will see you in the next episode.